مشاهدينا الكرام، أهلا ومرحبا بكم من جديد في حلقة جديدة وحلقة خاصة من برنامجكم الوطني رواد الأعمال. وكما عودناكم في كل حلقة أن نستضيف رجلا مميز ومن زاوية رجال الأعمال الأكثر تميزا والأكثر كفاءة. رحبوا معي بالسبيشال بزنس مان الجي ام لشركة انتجرال فيدنج سوليوشنز مستر بريشانت، الجي ام لهي الشركة. بداية good afternoon Mr. Brishant.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yes, Mr. Brishant and affairs, nice to meet you. I would like to introduce you to our audience when you came to Qatar and how you started your own business or how you come to this company.
Okay. I came to Qatar in the year 2012. So I just finished around 11 and a half years living in the country. We started this business in 2015. This company belongs to Integral Group Holding. We started this business because there was only very limited vending machines. So we tried to bring this innovation and the latest techniques with regards to vending into Qatar. And currently we are holding more than 600 to 700 machines across Qatar, from Ras Laffan till Mesaid. And we are there in most of the government agencies, private companies, schools, medical centers, etc.
God bless. So, Mr. Prashant, can you tell us more about Integral Vending Solutions, about the best solutions that you provide to Qatar market? We will talk more about the business and about the project, how you deal with your client.
So, our primary business is coffee vending machines. So, we are distributors for coffee machines from Spain, as well as beans from Spain.
Wow.
So we deal with the biggest vending company in Europe called Ascoen, and we are exclusive distributors for those machines in Qatar. Which these machines are known for their durability and the latest technology that they bring, as well as the beans that we source is mostly from Latin America and East Asia, like Indonesia and etc. Other than that, what we really specialize in is customized machines. So Ivend has in the past 4 to 5 years, along with several single young Qatari entrepreneurs, come up with several different vending machines that you can see across Qatar, from toy vending machines to beauty vending machines, fresh food vending machines. Like people are selling their cupcakes in our vending machines. So we design the machines as per their requirement. So it helps the young businessmen who do not want to do a very big investment, like open up a complete restaurant or take up a shop. Instead, they invest in a vending machine, and if it is doing well, they can, organically grow. So this creates a passive income for several people. So this is our specialty. We are the only company in Qatar which still does customize, because it takes a lot of work behind the scenes. We have to understand individual customer requirements and design the machines according to their requirements.
MashaAllah, it's a new idea for us, and God bless, and all of the best for you, Mr. Prashant.
Thank you.
Now, as a businessman and as an experienced person here in this field, what do you think, how you make your company, your organization, special and different than others?
So the next step, end of the day, we want to take this Qatari brand outside the country as well. So we would be looking at expanding across GCC in the coming few years. For now, there is still a lot of scope. There is still, because this technology is still new to a lot of people in this part of the world. It is not as used to like say in Japan or in certain parts of Europe. So there is still a lot of scope for us to expand inside the country. But honestly, I would like to take, because this is a 100% Qatari company, and we would like to take this as a company abroad, even outside Qatar, not just stay inside Qatar, to take the name of this Qatari brand outside the country as well. But inside, yes, there is several projects that are coming up that we in the north of Qatar and etc., Al Khor and all those regions. So we would be looking at those things as well.
MashaAllah, inshallah, all of the best for you. And inshallah, always will be special from ABC Khalijiya TV. We hope for you to grow more and more and to be in a high level.
As you can see, we have like a very different range of machines, from big freestanding machines to Spanish machines to really small machines from India. So these machines that you see over here, it can cover any kind of budget that you have. You can have a big machine which can give up to 400 cups at a time, and then you have the small machines which can give around 30 to 40 cups. So depending on your business requirements, we can adjust the type of machine, the branding and all those things. Thank you.
Now, what's your vision for a couple of years, where you will be?
In the next few years, like I just mentioned, we would be looking at GCC initially, making and customizing the machines over here. We are already talking to certain companies, certain individuals, but the key will be to take it as a Qatari company outside the country.
Bravo.
So the name, everything stays the same, but we go outside as a, so manufacturing might be another thing that we, to build smaller machines over here in Qatar itself. Those might be the things that in the next few years, that because for us the growth has been quite fast. If you see, it's just a 8-year-old company, but the growth has become very fast, primarily due to the way Qatar is.
Yeah.
So it is quite fast for us. So the next step will be something in those lines.
Inshallah, we'll see you sooner on GCC country because you deserve that. Now, Mr. President, you know that we are in Qatar country, the best country in the world, had the safety and security, had the happiness and the investment as well. We have to thank the leaders here, especially Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, the father, as well Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani from Integral Wedding Solutions, and from Mr. President as a GM here. Okay.
So like when I came over here, the father Amir was our ruler, Sheikh Khalifa. So at that time, you could see, because I have lived across this part of the world, and this is the longest I've lived in one country. And safety and security, as you mentioned, it is the key for anybody to invest and stay and all those things. So for us, like if I just tell you with regards to the machine, we are never worried about anything being stolen or some mishap happening or all the, we are never worried about those things. And when I speak to my colleagues across different countries and all, that is their, any vending business, that's their primary concern.
Yes.
And that concern is not there. And with Sheikh Tamim taking over the reins from the father Amir, things have just speeded up with the World Cup, and we were part of the World Cup. We were there in all the stadiums during the World Cup.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So this it is beyond what we had expected over the past few years. The way, because I have seen from single roads to 4-lane roads coming up in a period of 5-6 years, and I don't think that this has happened in any other part of the world. So inshallah, we will just keep progressing like this in the next few years.
Inshallah, I hope for you that, Mr. The thanks, it's connected from our channel, ABC Khalijiyya, to our leaders and Sheikh here in Qatar. We will thank you to accept us here in your special company. Inshallah, always will see you in a high level and in the tab. Before we end the time, just want from your side to tell our audience where we are now in Qatar. How can we reach and contact Integral Wedding Solutions?
Okay, we are based in Sheikh Jassim building in Wakra. It is in the main road in Wakra, next to the Al Seef petrol pump. We are based in the 6th floor of this. To call us, you can just call us at 5574-3666 at any time. We are available almost 24/7. Our operations are 24/7 and 365 days. And we have our own Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn.
All of the social media will be down of our screen with the website. Thank you so much, Mr. Thank you so much for your time that you've given to us.
Thank you for visiting us.
My dear viewers, until here we end our program. With us on Friday and Saturday on ABC Khalijiyya TV and social media. دمتم بخير وفي أمان الله.